Well, hi guys, Ryan here, back to more Black Ops gameplay, and today, this is a bit off subject even though I'm playing COD. I just want to talk to you about FIFA, because recently, back when I was in Year 7, it was a game that people played, but it wasn't exactly, like maybe every 1 in 4 people played FIFA, maybe, like, you know, male wise. I don't really know any girls that play FIFA, but yeah. Then drawing to year 8 and year 9, and apart from that into like my year 11 now, FIFA is a very, very popular game. It does tend to, oh yeah, if you got Ultimate Team, yeah, all my goal players and stuff, and it really does sometimes get on my nerves, because I did play FIFA when I was younger. I did have FIFA 2000, 2002, 2004, 5. No, it's 2003, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008. That was all on PS2. And then when I finally upgraded to an Xbox, I got FIFA 09. A while after, like when FIFA 10 came out, just play FIFA a little bit. But I kind of lost my I kind of lost my interest in FIFA, because I moved out of an area where I used to live, where I used to play FIFA a lot, and then I didn't really know many people, so I kind of thought, well, there's no point in really playing FIFA by myself, even if I enjoy it so much. I did play manager mode a lot by myself, so I don't know why I said that, but yeah, so in the end I ended up playing Call of Duty after finally getting an Xbox. And yeah, I kind of evolved from that. This is probably my favourite COD, to be honest. But I'm not really good at it. But yeah, but I did actually play for an actual football team, which I think was kind of influenced by FIFA. But I should really talk about how sort of what I did when I did play FIFA. When I did play FIFA, I did play manager mode, and I always had one team which was called the Icebreakers, which I don't know why, it's just me and my friend came up with the name one time, and I ended up sticking with it, and yeah, it kind of went from there. I always used to roughly get probably past the first season, and that was about it until, well, obviously until the next FIFA game came out. I was my dad did in the end the first major FIFA I think I got, apart from 2005, was probably 2006, which was amped up quite a bit, especially with all the new things. And that's a game that was my favourite FIFA of all time. If I had Ultimate Team, it probably would have been better, but obviously it wasn't around then. But what happened was I eventually lost the disc, which made me sad, but it was a while after FIFA 08 I think came out, which was quite annoying. But if you have already played FIFA 06, you will know you had to beat a world-class team at the start, I think, to play the game, and I was terrible at beating that team, and I lost countless times until eventually I think I beat them like 4-0, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but that's how the game goes. But I did find the PS2 never lagged when you played games, but like, as you may see in this gameplay, my Black Ops for some reason lagged, even though my connection is perfect most way through the game. I think I didn't go below 3 bars, I don't think, but yeah, it went really laggy, so I'd like jump forward, and I think I dolphin dive onto someone and part of this gameplay. But yeah, I didn't think the PS2 glitched, but I think it didn't help that, like an Xbox, if it jammed, it would go back to the menu, because a PS2 didn't really have a menu, so that kind of didn't work. You kind of had to reset it. Because I've had a bad experience with lagging. Like my Black Ops, I recently bought a new one because my brother wrote this because he left it out and it kind of burnt the disc literally, and it's got a massive purple ring around it. So that kind of didn't go well. So most of my games will lag because I do have a habit of leaving them out. So they do scratch and they do jump, which probably isn't the best thing. I probably should put them back in my case, back in the cases I should say. But that's about it for that sort of dilemma, I suppose. Don't know why I said, well, it's not really a dilemma really, but sort of, I should say trouble, I suppose. But no, that's what I kind of have a bad habit with, leaving games out and whatnot. But back to FIFA. I don't know, FIFA is mainly about Ultimate Team in my school. That's it. It's no manager mode, no just practicing on a like arena and all that. But it's just Ultimate Team, because I don't know, Ultimate Team, it doesn't carry through, which I think is a bit sad, because then otherwise you end up starting again and again and again, and that can probably be quite annoying for most people, unless obviously you do like restarting, which I doubt, especially if you've worked hard. Have all the good players, Messi, Ronaldo, Rooney, all sort of that stuff, but it kind of, I do suppose that that's one of the reasons I probably will not play FIFA, but I say it won't get, I'll probably get FIFA 14, but I always tend to say, oh, I'm going to get FIFA, I'm going to get FIFA. I said that with FIFA 12, and I had some money left over for FIFA 12, and I spent it, so I didn't manage to get FIFA at that time, and I didn't really want to get halfway through the year, because I ended up playing it, the new one comes out. I said that FIFA 13, and yet again I spent it again, so that shows how much I care for FIFA 12 or FIFA 13. But yeah, that's it. I don't know. I am careful with money, but if I do spend it, I will. Like one time I went to get a game, one game which was like £6, and I ended up spending like 40, I think it was. I ended up getting that game and then getting a brand new game. And I don't think I ever played that £6-7 game much actually, because I was so like occupied with the other one. But that shows how bad I am with money, I suppose, in a way. I wouldn't say I'm bad on money actually. I'd probably say I'm not that great. I can keep it if I need to, which I am. I don't hold this against me, but I am gonna try. I will save money for FIFA 13, 14 even. I will. But by the time I probably get that, no one will probably play it, to be honest. But well, I suppose I'll probably left school by then, so there'll be no one really to talk about it. Because a lot of my friends have PS3 just for the sole fact it's free online, and that you don't have to pay like Xbox. But personally, in my opinion, the Xbox is better because you can talk to people whilst like playing another game. So on PS3 you can only talk to people that are in the same game, which that kind of sucks. And I think Xbox is generally better connection wise, even though I have had bad connection issues sometimes. And it hasn't been hacked either. It's like the PS3 that was hacked, wasn't it? And that was a big dilemma. Some of my friends had like stolen money and all that stuff, and they were getting all annoyed because they couldn't play like FIFA and all that online, and all they could do is play single player games until obviously that my friend, he actually got an Xbox before the day before the PS3 got hacked, so he ended up giving his PS3 to his brother, and yeah, he got an Xbox and the day it was hacked, and I think his brother was pretty pissed. But so that he's one of the friends he's one of the friends that I knew, but I haven't really known him in real life too much. He's one of those more social online friends. Don't say, oh, it's sad he's only got online friends. No, I ain't sure I got plenty of friends. But yeah, I keep changing subject. I don't know what. Yes, that's right. Yeah, I think he started actually playing FIFA, which is annoying because he recently got off Xbox and he's playing PC. But I suppose it doesn't really matter that much if he plays PC, I suppose, because obviously I can't really play it anyway. But that's, yeah, FIFA 13 for you, infecting the minds of small young teenagers. But I don't know, I suppose FIFA 13 probably improve your knowledge of football. I suppose a lot of people learn about formations and all that, I reckon, from FIFA, so that's probably quite a clever move if you think about it. But I don't know, different opinions, different people, different days. But I'm not sure if they're actually gonna. I think they'll stop FIFA soon, because if they end up having like FIFA 36 and stuff, it's just not gonna sound right, and it's just gonna get so tedious. It's gonna all be the same, and the same again. All they're gonna do is add maybe like another game mode, change the layout, the menu, and swap the players around for their new teams. So that's about it. Half the teams I haven't even heard of. They're like, I suppose it's probably because they're like 1 star, but I suppose that isn't really me to judge, because to be honest, I probably have no clue about football, about FIFA at the moment anyway. So probably most of this you're hearing is probably total rubbish. But I don't know. They probably will end up just doing it. But you know, you never know. I don't know. Like sort of games like Borderlands 2, I reckon they won't make a Borderlands 3, which is sad, because like certain games like COD, that's probably going to get a bit tedious. I say that and I'm playing it now, but that's it. Eventually, I reckon COD Modern Warfare 4 COD Black Ops 2 will probably be in the near end, in my opinion, but thank you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and share. It really does help me out a lot.